slide off of him. He keeps going. He keeps going. Great run by Jones.
48 yards. That is only the 6th play they have run on offense. He got a little assistance from behind by Melvin Eckert.
Tracy Sherman, number 60 on the other side, he would have scored his blocker.
Flag is down on the near side of the field as Jones gets the handoff in 1 yard.
I think Vern, I think they probably have, you said before, 4 plays, and thankfully for Lee, one of those was a 51-yard run. Now they've got 8 plays, and of course, 2 great runs.
Walter Jones has 99 yards already on 2 carries. Now we've got a procedure call against Midland Lee. Jones is 5'10", and they list him at 160. Looks a little healthier than that.
He's got tremendously strong legs for 160 pounds, I can tell you that. You know, the Converse Judson team has had the ability to overcome these penalties, and they did it on the scoring drive. They overcame some penalties. Let's see what happens with the Midland Lee team. See if they can overcome that big handicap having that 5 stepped off against them.
5-yard penalty procedure, and that'll make it a 1st and 15. 8:21 to go in the first half of play. Both teams in this championship game for the first time in their respective histories. Tyrone Thurman. He's only 5'4", 135 pounds. David Miles, number 86, made the tackle, and he got 5 back. Thurman had a big touchdown against Plano last week.
It's that same pitchback sweep. It's the first time Thurman has run it. Jones has run it very effectively, and Thurman shows us that he can also carry the football. Coach Dykes is really high on that young man as a competitor. He said that if you'd hit him on his big toe, it'd probably kill him because he's heart through and out. You know, everything about him's heart.
Jones to the 7, where he will still need 5 yards. David Molesky, number 5, and David Miles, number 86, make the tackle.
Well, that's 10 yards of it back and 2 carries.
Well, they've got some great runners, Darrell, but Garnett was the big guy. The fullback up front's rushed for almost 2,000 yards this year. And, of course, Jones has got 980 yards, and Thurman 608. So it looks like Garnett, Judson stopped the middle, but Lee has gone to the outside with their halfbacks.
They test the middle this time and did not get it, as Garnett gets only to the 5, and Mark Milligan, number 54, the defensive end in this 5-2 Judson defense, made the tackle. He's the young man who had the fumble recovery that led to the first touchdown.
Well, they were running the trap, and the trap down here in this position down on the goal line, it either pops for nothing or it stopped quickly. But in this particular time, it was stopped quickly.
Timeout has been called while they consider the options on a 4th down and 4. We've got 6:45 to go in the first half of play. The Rockets lead it 13-7.
Every 10 seconds during the past year.
6:45 remaining in the first half. And we'll have the field goal unit, I would presume, coming on the field here shortly. The entire Judson team has gone over the sideline. Or will they go for it?
I believe they're going. I don't see any kicking tee out there. Do you?
No, sir. Surprised?
I am.
The kicker for Lee booted one in the end zone, so they've got a good kicker, but he's not going to be used right now.
Go ahead, Darrell.
I don't know about his accuracy. That's the thing about it. I don't know if they've got a good kicker or not.
Little confusion offensively. Here's Jones. Almost hit behind the line. I don't know if he got enough for the first down or not. We'll see where they spot it. Walter Jones. I thought he was going to be caught. Now they spot it just inside the 2, and he needed to get just inside the 2.
I think he made it.
Oh, I believe I'd go for it. I don't believe I'd kick.
It's a great call, wasn't it?
Oh.
Marvelous. Spike Dykes didn't hesitate at all.
Hey, listen, his mouth was so dry that he could hardly get it out, tell him what to do. Look at here, first down.
Nothing to it. 4th and 5, and Lee goes for it, and they get it.
Walter Jones is something else. I tell you, he fought for that extra yard there for the first down. He's made a big day of it so far for Lee with those 2 long runs also.
109 yards on 4 carries thus far. 1st and goal from the 2. Now Jones will line up to the right side in a wing position. A little confused again. No wishbone this time. Isaac Garnett caught at the 1. Big fullback, 5'10", 195-pounder. David Miles, number 86, made the stop with help from Clarence Johnson.
I think this is an exceptionally good run to get down to the 1-yard line because he was hit behind the line of scrimmage and bounced off and carries it on down to the 1.
Lee has a chance to tie it up and possibly take the lead. Garnett, the fullback. There's no... Yes, touchdown. Isaac Garnett. Well, that's a 63-yard drive in 8 plays.
They hand off to that big driving fullback, and he's well into the end zone. He penetrated in about waist deep, so there's no doubt but what he was in. That's one they didn't have to guess on.
Craig Kamradt will try the extra point. The difference in the game could be this extra point because Converse Judson had 1 loss. I guess they knew what they were doing when they didn't kick the field goal.
You know, he looks like a good kicker, too, Roger.
Yeah,
is that extreme confidence in your running game?
Right, he is. He's an excellent kicker.
4th and 3.
There are 2 coaches I can think of on a 4th and 5 from the 7 who would probably not go for it. One's named Landry and the other is